Tonight, his would-be campaign on the line, Joe Biden tweeting this video.
Today, I want to talk about gestures of support and encouragement that I've made to women and some men and have made them uncomfortable.
At home, deliberately informal, responding after 4 women said he had physical contact they felt was inappropriate. Not a sexual advance, but making them uncomfortable.
Social norms have begun to change, they've shifted, and the boundaries of protecting personal space have been reset. And I get it. I get it. I hear what they're saying.
The 2 newest accusations in the New York Times overnight. One of them, DJ Hill, telling NBC News what she says happened when she met the then vice president at a fundraiser in 2012.
Mr. Biden's hand went from my shoulder and started to descend down my back. And it was one of those things where I'm going, oh, okay, this is making me feel uncomfortable.
NBC News has not verified all of the accounts, but they are already fodder for President Trump, who has denied accusations of sexual misconduct by multiple women, now mocking Biden to Republican donors.
I said, General, come here, give me a kiss. I felt like Joe Biden.
2020 candidates have been piling on.
I'm glad that people are willing to and have the courage to step up.
I believe them.
Notably, Biden did not apologize and is not backing down, signaling he will be joining the race.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.